Well, didn't save them. And she's gone. Wow, these people need to get a step on it because at this rate, they're not saving anything. They should probably be fired. Oh. So when they kill something, it's reborn as one of them. Hey everybody, welcome back to my Anime Red channel. Today we're going to be doing Seven Knights Revolution. Don't know really anything about this anime other than the synopsis that it gives about where basically people a long time ago fought against an evil force, gained power, and then their descendants kind of inherited the power, or heroes from later gained the power. It's not necessarily like descendants of them. After all this has happened, one of the seven knights saves some kid. This kid is able to somehow summon the power of a hero that history books don't know about. So the whole synopsis, I guess, is to basically figure out who this unknown hero is, what he contributed, why he was forgotten maybe. The art style looks pretty good, so we'll see how the animation holds up. But with that being said, though, let's just get into the anime and see what this is all about, and I will see y'all there. Alright, here we go, people. Those gigantic spider webs? You know, it looks like this village went through hell already. Where are these heroes at? Yeah, I'd say they were definitely toasted. So I guess we're serenading the dead with a song. If we can't save them, sing them away, I guess. Oh yeah, all the rain suddenly stopped when she started singing. Is she related to Storm? What was that? Okay, hourglass. So they're looking for new blood to recruit to save others. Okay, so that was a ritual of passage for the dead. Kind of like Yuna in Final Fantasy X. Okay, saving a dog? Because that didn't sound human. Well, whatever's going around wiping out villages is not wasting any time. Okay, looks like a bunch of flying creatures is part of them. Oh wow, that guy is pretty massive looking. Well, didn't save them. And she's gone. Wow, these people need to get a step on it because at this rate, they're not saving anything. They should probably be fired.
You're fired!
Oh, so when they kill something, it's reborn as one of them. Well, that's one way to win a war. It's practically how Jin Woo does it in Solo Leveling. Yeah, I'd say every way is blocked. Oh yeah, let's go get the train. They won't catch us here. You gonna throw a book at them? Take this, read these words. Yeah, you think? Can they smell them? I mean, he was right there looking out the window. Couldn't he have just ran outside across the path there and just, I don't know, tried to hide harder? Are you kidding? Okay, so the train she's on, of course. Duh. See, these physics are all wrong. That wind would have blown that skirt straight up. Well, I count 2 so far. So are there only ever 7 in total? So now there's going to be 8. Because of the unknown hero, right? Who am I? Who cares? As long as I'm here to help you. So she's doing something, but man, did they got them way outnumbered. Ooh, this looks kind of flashy. An artifact? Is this a summon spell? Or is she calling on someone? Okay, she's basically calling on the power. So she's inherently strong. And then I guess they're able to call the power of whatever hero that they're linked to. Getting Saber vibes from her. She's still pretty outnumbered, though. There's a ton of them in the sky still, aren't there? Finding Nemo. And she found him. One person out of probably hundreds, if not 1,000. It's good odds, right? That's the smell of defeat. Okay, now these heroes, do the people that have the powers of the heroes, do they become the hero, or do they just gain the power of the hero? Because it's my job, duh. Wonder if he's gonna get racked with survivor's guilt. What a weird phenomenon to be ashamed of living when other people died. Eunomia. Definitely not Saber, so definitely not King Arthur. The students, so all the students are just like some elite school of just like 7 or so people. Because other than why else would they call it 7 nights if there's more than 7? Okay, so she didn't kill them all, or this guy just managed to barely live. But it's only one, and she killed like tons of them. So I don't see what kind of threat that thing can cause or be. Okay, so they already know he's inherited a hero's power. They just don't know which one. Like, how do they know? Okay, this guy's a souped up version. I wonder if somehow he managed to absorb the abilities of other creatures of destruction that died. Knocked her out. And knocked her out. So, yeah, he's on his own already. Okay, this one's pretty massive. Grand Zero. Okay, so she's the strongest one out of all of them? How does this dude know what condition she's in just because she's hurt a little bit? Cut him in half, really? Okay, so this guy has some massive regeneration abilities. Oh, wow. Not only is he not giving up, he's adapting to her attacks, it looks like. Almost like a Hydra. Or a Chimera. If anything, it's growing stronger. You gonna figure out the power of friendship here? Even though it just matter? Okay, so a barrier for now. But, like, that's not gonna help much. I mean, this job kind of probably entails dying, right? He's pushing through the barrier, killing himself. They're like practically the same age. Said the Joker. It's your mindscape. Newest deity. Is some kind of deity about to be born by her or something? Right? Pretty bold. But like that's pretty much the motto of any hero, you know? Just because you just met him don't mean anything. It's kind of your job, so it's written in the contract. Alright. Wonder where he got that scar from. That's something a lot of animes do. They give like characters scars and stuff and never really talk about where it came from. Okay, so he doesn't look like him, but he's got like the shoulder blade. Okay, so if he's a fine hero and this girl knows who it is, why was he forgotten? Incomplete. So he hasn't done like some kind of rite, I guess, or ritual of inheritance to the power. Hey, that's not your weapon. Well, that's nifty. Coming in hot. Almost thought I was watching Attack on Titan for a second. Yeah, I don't think she has any option to tell you no right now. She was pretty much getting smacked around a minute ago. So this also reminds me of Shaman King, the way they're doing it. Which I hope Netflix hurries up and releases because it's getting a little ridiculous. How is she going to finish it off? She literally cleaved it in half and it just regenerated. So I'm not sure what she plans on doing. Have mercy? I think that's what we want little of. Okay. So she cleaved it in half again, but with something more powerful? Why didn't she just do that in the first place? Yo, who names their son after a fish? Is she disappointed? Because she wasn't able to do anything? Alright, so we have arrived at the school. And like I thought, there's a lot of people, so why is it called 7 Nights? Are the 7 like the main group, but every student here can inherit a hero's powers of some sort? Alright everybody, so the art is really nice in this anime. Some of the music was actually pretty decent too, especially during the fight scene. But I'm a little confused, like I said earlier, about the whole Seven Nights thing. Why exactly it's called Seven Nights? If there are so many people at this school that help out others. Also, exactly how strong are these heroes? If she's the strongest one, and she couldn't save 2 villages in a row and only managed to save 1 dude, they've got a lot to work on because they're really lacking or really lazy, one of the two. I'm sure that's for some kind of build up. It just doesn't make any sense story wise at all. Like, she should have went in the first village and saved it, like totally saved it, and then saved the second one for the most part, and just happened to have saved Nemo, and then like went with him because he was a student on the train, been attacked by the giant, monster again, coming from a different angle or still from the same town she just saved or would have saved in my scenario, been overwhelmed, and things proceeded as they did. Her not really doing much doesn't really speak well of the characters, in my opinion. But he's an inheritor of a hero that is supposedly forgotten, yet Feria hero knows. So I don't. It really makes no sense how he's forgotten then. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought of the episode. If y'all agree, disagree, and I'll see y'all next time.